Hello again, hello my loves. This is Kelsey again. I'm so chock full of stuff. Unreal. Okay. this video is about being fat. Yeah, it's a touchy subject. Being fat. I don't even know where to start with this one because it is so touchy for a lot of people, especially me. Well, like me, not especially, but like me. I have had problems with my weight all my life. I don't know, a lot of people have, and I know a lot of comments that people make hurt. They're hurtful. Like, if you're going somewhere and somebody looks at you, they're like, "Wow, she's fat." That's like the meanest comment I think you could ever hear. It's just plain, "Oh, she's fat," or "Good God, looks like she's done ate a couple of Whoppers." It's comments like that, they really do hurt. A lot of us can't even help it. Like, I have a thyroid problem, and it's bad. And like the jokes are so bad. Like your mama jokes, stuff like that. They still hurt. Like, they hurt a lot. Even guys. Like, a lot of guys are fat. Like, big boned. Like, I'm big boned, I think. And a lot of the comments, like your mama jokes, that is so bad. Like, your mama's so fat she stepped over a dollar and made change. It's like, really? Dude. Your mama's so fat she can do Kentucky Fried Chicken. They asked her what she wanted on fire. She was like, the bucket of room. Stuff like that. It's just so mean. Snotty, and just pure hateful. Ugh, I hate it. I mean, I'm a big girl. I'm not the skinniest thing. I'm not the biggest thing, but hello. Arms speak for themselves. I've got a little bit of, okay, some people like that. Some guys like a little cushion. Anyway, the jokes, like, everything leads to bullying. Like, bullying is like a whole other subject, but it's still part of being fat. Like, you get bullied for being a big person, and I know in today's society, like, the image is being skinny, but to me, the image is being yourself, loving yourself for who you are. Nobody should change who you are. You change who you are. I change for no one. The only person I'm ever going to change for is me, if I choose to. I'm trying to lose weight. Like, honestly, like, me in my life, I've been bullied since I started school. I started kindergarten in 2000. Whoa, that's bad. I started kindergarten in 1995. I started riding the bus. Like, the first week of kindergarten, my mom took me to school, so I was, really used to. Like, I really wasn't used to people. I started going to school first week, and Mom's like, "Okay, well, you can get on the bus now since you've been around new people." So I'm like, okay. Get on the bus, and I get picked on by high schoolers. High schoolers now. These people are supposed to be the leaders. These people are supposed to be the leaders in the future. These people are going to graduate high school and they're going on to college. These people are bullying me, a 5-year-old, calling me Ricky Lake and Rosie O'Donnell, and making me cry every day. It did not stop. Like, the bullying did not stop. Period. Until I hit high school. Nobody called me fat in high school. It was just weird. Like, I wore a lot of black makeup. all her hair is just really bad. That's a different story. But like the bullying did not stop. It was so bad. Like I just got called fat and ugly and a little Roseanne. You know, I was 5 years old and I had 18-year-olds picking on me. I mean, thank God, like the generation has gotten a little bit better with that. Like high schoolers, like you grow as a person, you get older, you kind of realize that stuff like that's not cool anymore. How can you be mean to an elementary schooler? Like, I see a little chunky butterball in kindergarten and I'm like, that is the cutest little thing I've ever seen. I just want to pick it up. Oops, Facebook. But like, I love kids and I just don't see how anybody could pick on kids like that. It's just terrible. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe today the people that called me that have children. And I don't wish it on anybody. It hurts. It's very painful. It is a pride breaker. It is an ego breaker. I don't wish their kids to be picked on, but maybe your kids are getting picked on. You're getting a dose of what you dished. That's what I'm thinking. But dieting has not helped me. I did diet one time, and I worked out, and I lost a lot of weight. I went from 255 to 220. I was almost in a size 16. I went from a size 22 to almost a size 16. That was the most weight I had lost. I was looking good. Like, this was like not even like that. Like, it was like, oh, I have so much more pretty face. But I'll get there one of these days. I think since the summer's here, I'm gonna start doing more of my asthma's kind of. So our breathing treatments over there, so I can do that. If you're gonna diet, don't follow any stupid dieting, like all these stupid diets, like the Atkins diet and this diet and that diet. And the diet pills. Don't take diet pills. Vitamins are essential. Take your vitamins every day. Drink orange juice. Count your calories. Learn how to count calories. It is a very hard thing to do. A lot of people are like, oh no, it's not hard. Yes, it is. It is hard. I've taken a nutrition class. It is hard, especially when you're going to do substitutes. You have to count your calories in your substitutes, and it counts half of this and that, and it's just really, it's a bother. If you can count most of your calories, women are on a 2,000 calorie diet, I think. Or is it for men? I think it's for men. I think we're on a 1,500 calorie diet or whatever. But like, count your calories. Try to count your calories as much as you can. Don't eat at McDonald's every day or Hardee's. You know, go to the grocery store, get you a bag of salad, little bit of cheese, and some light dressing or something. Eat you a salad. Like, I mean, that's what I'm doing now. Like, I'm trying my best to anyway. It's kind of hard when you don't have anybody to help you. I understand that. And you work out a lot. You have to work out. Like, you're not just going to sit there and eat and, like, lose weight. That's not how it happens. And that's what a lot of diet pills are telling you now. Oh, take this and you don't have to exercise. Yeah, because you shit it out. All the oils in your food just, and that's it. You got diarrhea for weeks on end. And that's how that works. Don't take diet pills. I stopped taking mine. I thought that, oh, this is a miracle pill. It's gonna help me lose weight without exercise. But it gave me mud butt. And mud butt's not fun when you have school and you have to go to the gym to work out. It's not even worth it. And then you gotta take 3 pills in the morning with your meal and 3 pills 6 hours later. And it's, I'm not taking pills like that big. 3 of them a day. Like 3 of them twice a day. Stop doing that. But words of advice, I would say, be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. If somebody that's like who you are, see that right there? You can sit on it and spin because it's free. So is that one. I have 2. Sit on it and spin. If you don't like me, I really don't care. I am who I am. I'm losing weight for me. Nobody else. If nobody likes me, I don't care. You, I don't care. It's just me. I was taught that way. Raised that way. I've gotten to where I just don't care anymore. But words of advice, do not be afraid to be yourself. If anybody does not accept you for who you are, then they are not meant to be in your life. Period. Shut them out. Walk away. You're better on without them. You're better off without them in your life. I've had negative people in my life, and I have closed them out, and I'm not opening that door again because I choose not to, because I'm a happier person, because they did not accept me for who I was. I'm very happy with who I am as a person. I'm losing weight from me because there's a lot of health issues that go with that. And that's another thing, another word of advice for you. If you have health issues, it is a good idea to try to lose weight. I'm just saying, if you want to do it, that's, that's you. But I mean, losing a little bit would help. Exercise. Get into a habit of something. Get into a habit of doing this, and you'll get into a habit of doing a lot more. Like if you do like 20 jumping jacks one day, and then the next day you do start out with 10 jumping jacks and then 10 crunches, and then the next day you do like a little walk. You can walk a lap or two around where you're at, or half a mile or whatever, and then the next day you do jumping jacks and crunches again, and then you get into a habit of doing stuff like that, and then you want to do more because you have more energy. You're losing this weight that is weighing you down, and your body is able to do more, and you're pumping it. You get into a habit of doing something, and it's just, that's what happens. My videos run really long. I'm sorry you guys have to sit through this and suffer, but I'm at points. But yeah, just don't be afraid to be yourself. Love you for who you are. And I'm telling you right now, ladies, if you're a big girl, I know this from experience, if you do not love yourself, if you're sitting there and sulking, oh, I can't get a man because I'm fat, I'm just so fat, I can't from love, and no man loves me. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody else. You can't let anybody in. That's what I honestly believe. Men love confidence. Confidence. There's a lot of men that are starting to really grow up and realize that love is love, and if you're happy, you're happy. Weight has no issue. Nothing. If love is love, it's there. It's happy. You put your pride aside and you decide to be with who you want to be with. Screw what everybody else says. They're not running your life. They're running your relationship. It's between you and the other person. So that's what I'm gonna believe. Well, leave your comments down below. I'll get to those. As always, I know I'll have some comments, but hey, again, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. But I'll leave you with that. Goodbye, my loves.